Would y'all mind if I be brutally honest? The question. Whoopsa. You can't make this shit up. I love my life. Hey yo. Yo. I love my life. Ooh, come on in. Let me put this folder up here. Okay. 959. Ooh, let me not whistle. That shit sound crazy in my ear. Mm, mm, mm. Can I be brutally honest? Is that okay with y'all? Is that okay with y'all? I said, can I be brutally honest? Ooh, chow, chow, chow. Mm, mm, mm. My. Okay. What's up? Shut up. 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 Welcome to my live chat. When you come in, please like my video. Please like my video. I would greatly appreciate it, my loves. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, my loves. Hello, my loves. Come on in, my sweet. How have you been? You're so fine. But tonight we're gonna be more than just friends. I recall the days, the ways of love we shared. I still feel the when we hit each other. Don't you feel the magic, the mysteries in the air? Let's go down to Lover's Lane. With the love we share, you and I. Hi, YouTube. Hello, YouTube. What's good? What's good? What's good? How are you? Renew strength. Where the fuck you been, my boy? With the love we share. Hey, yo, can I be brutally honest with y'all? What am I doing? I'm chilling like a villain. I'm chilling. How you doing, boo? I'm chilling. Hey, yo. My mind, yo. It can't take a lot of shit, yo. I see things, I peep some shit, yo, that I don't even bring to this internet, right? Some of this shit that I see, I don't even talk about because my eyes, they're so keen on certain things that I don't hear other people talking about. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like, yo, nobody else seen this. I don't hear anybody saying nothing, but I'm saying what I'm saying. It's hard to explain. It's so hard to explain. Um, I'm gonna be brutally honest with y'all, right? Let me get some likes. Let me get a couple of likes because I'm about to be brutally honest. And in order to be brutally honest, I gotta know y'all want to hear what I have to say. Okay, I'm gonna be brutally honest with y'all. So I need some likes. If I'm gonna be brutally honest and tell y'all what I want to tell y'all, I need some likes. Okay. I don't get a lot of people in here, but when I do, hey, listen, it's my crew. Okay. And I won't be surprised if some of them bigger bloggers be checking in because I'll be peeping shit, yo. I know this shit. Like I said, I have a good listening ear and a very keen eye. So if I'm gonna tell y'all what I have to tell y'all, I need some likes. No cap. I don't care if it's 5 people in here. I need some likes because I'm gonna be brutally honest with y'all. Okay. I am gonna be brutally honest. So in order for me to be, hey Leon, what's good, boo? In order for me to be brutally honest with y'all, I need some likes. I'm tired of settling for less. Listen, I'm a good fucking person. I don't know who y'all think y'all messing with on some real shit. I don't give a fuck if I got 90 subscribers in this bitch. I'm cool, yo. Y'all just don't know it yet. I'm the real one. I'm a real bitch. So, in order for me to talk about what I want to talk about, I need some more likes. Cause fuck that. I've been settling. I don't have to settle. In order for me to talk about what I want to talk about, I need some more likes. Okay? Point blank, period. I need some more likes. I got 2 likes. Okay, 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 okay. Shut up. I got 2 likes. I got 2 likes. You get a round of applause for that. The 2 people that liked. Thank you very much. Kisses too. Okay. Let's get some more likes, y'all. I got some people in there. I got a few people in here. I need some likes. Okay. If I'm gonna be brutally honest, y'all see the title? Can I be brutally honest? Okay. I want y'all to accept me for who I am. Okay. So in order for me to be brutally honest, I need some more likes. Point blank period. I need some more likes. Hey Lenore. Hey boo. Hey, how you doing, boo? Come on the screen. I know. I know. Hey, listen. It's gonna be a point where I'm gonna be on the screen so much. Y'all gonna get tired of me. Okay? It's just that I'm gonna tell you like this. When I come home, sometimes I have a lot that I want to do. It's so much that I want to do, right? And I'm doing things, I'm doing things. That's why I said in the beginning, I said I love my life because I am doing things finally for myself. Okay. I'm not asking nobody for shit. Okay. I don't want nobody to give me shit. Okay. If you give it to me, I want it to be sincere and from the heart. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no fake ass people around me. I don't like that. Okay. So, in order for me to do what I got to do, I got to be solo or dolo. I don't want people around me right now. So, I just been chilling. And yes, I do love to show myself. I miss that to an extent. I was thinking about doing that shit today, but I was like, yo, I want to come on here with my lashes at least, instead of looking like a plain Jane, because I don't wear foundation. I never wore makeup. So anytime I come on here, it's my plain self. And I love who I am. I've been on my lives plenty of times. Okay. And I feel good without makeup and shit. But in the same token, just want to surprise you. I want to surprise you because I know my worth. It's like, yo, I could do better. You know what I'm saying? I can do better than this. You don't need that shit, says Renew Strength. Preach, baby. Preach. Preach. I don't need that shit. That's why I never wore it. I remember, like, my mother, when I used to tell my mother, I said, yo, I never wore makeup, Ma. She was like, one day I'm going to teach you how to put it on. Because my mother never wore makeup, only when her and my dad used to go out, right? And she used to be like, I'm going to teach you how to do it. But you don't need this shit. You really don't need that shit. She used to say, you know what you remind me of? I'm like, what? She said, a tamarind seed. I said, what is that? The tamarind that you eat? She said, yes. I don't know why your complexion remind me of the tamarind seeds that we used to have back home. I miss my mother. Hey yo, my mother was hey yo, she was a clown, a funny one. Um, Not just yet, she will make you laugh. Like I was thinking about my mother the other day, right? Cause she said she seen somebody go over a speed bump, but they didn't see it. She said, I've never seen a car go so high in the air and slam. So anytime I go over speed bumps, she used to laugh about it and say, I never forgot that. Looking at that car go so when I went over a speed bump today, I thought about my mother. And I was cracking up laughing. But that's neither here nor there. After I get more than 2 likes, I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about. Okay. Okay. We gotta get more than 2 likes. It's more people in here. It might show on the screen that it's 2 people, but watch it when I get off. It's gonna be more people. I don't know why YouTube be playing me. They be playing me like a fiddle. You feel me? Renew stress. Um, it's good seeing y'all. I want to say thank y'all too for subscribing to my channel, liking my videos. I greatly appreciate it. It's the small things that count. Y'all have no idea. If y'all really had an idea how I feel about y'all, y'all be like, yo, you really serious. You really care about us. I care about each and every one of y'all. Y'all just don't know it. Anybody that come through my chat, whether you don't like me or not, I still pray for world peace. But I pray for my personal friends that's in my chat. I do. I pray for my friends. So just know that when you come through here, you are in my prayers and things is going to be okay. I just want you to know that things is going to be okay for you. Don't stress. That's why I always say stay blessed, no stress. Because stress is, you know what? Stress is a number one killer. Believe it or not. Stress is a number one killer. It causes high blood pressure. It causes eating habits that you don't need. You know what I'm saying? You all out of shape. You stressing. You know, your mind is all over the place. You know, your doctors got you on all type of medications and shit when you should just try natural shit. You feel me? And the next thing you know, you're in a hospital. So you have to try. And it's hard. Don't get me wrong. Life ain't always peaches and cream. It's what you make. My mother used to love saying that. Life is what you make it. My mother was big on that. She don't want to hear no sob stories. She will tell you flat out, life is what you make it. So I don't want to hear shit. You can do better. You can fix it. You know what I'm saying? My mother was big on that. I don't want to hear shit. My mother came from a very poor place in Santo Domingo, and she told me some story of what she went through. My mother went through a lot. My mother went through a lot. So she always, when she came up here from Santo Domingo, She used to tell me stories how she walked miles and miles just to get food for her family. No cat. So when she came up here, she worked her ass off until she retired. Okay. And I seen that. I used to be like, my mother worked so hard. The only thing she wanted from us when we came home from school after her, after my father and her got divorced, this is what she wanted. She made us stand at the stove and watch her cook. And when I tell you, my mother can cook, when I tell you, I miss that shit. Her rice and beans, her saltfish. Oh my God, her sofrito mixed in with the rice and all, just good with the olives, yo. I just miss that, yo. My mother was a hell of a cook. She was a jack of all trades. She cooked every and anything. And then my dad was Jamaican. He did the same. They was an odd couple, Jamaican and Dominican, but I love that they made me. Hey yo, my mother used to say, just cook. When I come home, have my food ready. So we had no excuses because she taught us. And I'm a good cook. I'm a good, hell of a good cook. Okay? I can cook. Okay? I have you take a spoonful and you look at me like, damn, it's good. I got that so many times. It's good. Yo, this fire is banging. I need more. Ain't no faking shit like Papoose. Shout out to Pap and Clarissa. Wanna go? You wanna go? You wanna go? Clarence, Clarence, Clarence. Bitches be shopping at the Clarence rack. Hey, Remy. I said it. I said, Remy, just keep them coming. Remy could rap about the cat in the hat. And she gonna get some views. Okay? The bitch could rap. And I'm saying bitch in a good way. I love it. Oh, Clarence, 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 Clarence. Bitches will be shopping at the Clarence. Hey yo, this is another thing I want to say. Like I said, when I look at videos, sometimes I see shit and I'll be like, yo, I ain't gonna say shit. I'm not coming on here and saying it. I'm not. Because it'd be embarrassing for that person. They'd be like, how did she peep that? How she noticed that? No cat. I noticed some shit today. I was like, I ain't even gonna bring it to the forefront. I'm not gonna even say nothing. And I'm not. No why another thing is I'm gonna stop talking about Clarissa Shields. I'm gonna stop talking about her. I'm gonna tell you why. Shout out to the big bloggers that's out there. Yeah, I'm small, but I'm big. You feel me? But this is what I wanted to say. Oh my goodness. I don't know where to begin. Yo, that Alicia Baumgartner, her outfit that Clarissa Shield copied. I seen it side by side, right? And I thought it was the same person when I seen it on IG. I said, this is the same person, right? Hey yo, when I seen her flexing in the same pose as Alicia Baumgartner and the same facial expressions, I was in disbelief. I was like, yo, her life is, you know what, I'm going to say this and I'm going to leave it alone because it's a mentality thing. Either she, and it's sad because either she don't realize it, that people is peeping this, or she trolling. But in my humble opinion, you can't be this dumb. I'm saying, man, this is why I ain't even, this is why I don't even want to talk about it. Cause you know another thing, I remember in middle school, there was a Jamaican girl who came up here, right? She used to dress tacky. She used to wear stripes with plaid crazy ass, hot ass shoes with thick ass heels on it. I just can't explain it. And people used to pick on this girl. And I used to defend her. I swear to God. I used to literally do her hair on break. When we went out for recess, I used to do her hair because she used to have nappy thick hair. And I used to be mad that people bullied her, talked about her. I used to literally bring clothes when we went to gym. I brought clothes for her. It's like, yo, wear this. Wear this. You know what I'm saying? Because the clothes that you have on, they just talking shit, laughing. And I used to take up for her. So I'm not saying Clarissa is being bullied because it's like she doing things to get noticed. So people are talking about it. But I feel like when I be talking like this, I feel like I'm bullying her. And I don't want to be a bully. I don't. I seen what it can do. So I feel like I'm being a bully because everybody is talking about her. So it's like, damn, am I making it any better when I'm laughing? You know what I'm saying? It's like, am I making it any better that I'm laughing about this? You know what I'm saying? And I'll be wanting to comment, then I say, no, I don't want to say it because I feel bad. No cat. But when I seen that outfit and she had the same facial expression, I was in disbelief. I'm like, you can't make this up. And then I said to myself, her life to me reminds me of an episode of The Twilight Zone. I promise you. I was saying that. I said, her life to me, when I watch it, it's like The Twilight Zone. And in Twilight Zone, used to scare the shit out of me. I used to I used to be like, yo, because it always had a weird ending. It's like, oh my gosh, you put it together. It's like, ew. Like I remember an episode of The Twilight Zone, right? This couple got lost, right? This stick with me because I was like, ew, it gave me chills, right? This couple got lost and it was dark. The road was dark, right? And they came across a restaurant. They stopped to ask for direction. Mind you, this is a episode of The Twilight Zone, right? So they went inside the restaurant and they sat down, right? No cap. They sat down and they asked for direction. And they said, that, they might as well eat. And they talking to people. The people gave them directions. After they ate, they got in their car and they left, right? Ill. It just ill. And every time they got to the stoplight, and they made the turn and they were supposed to turn, they end up right back at the restaurant. No matter what they did to escape out of this restaurant, they kept going back to it. They kept going back to it. It was weird. And to me, her life gives me Twilight Zone vibes. I can't watch her too long. I can't. And then it's like when her and Pap is together, it's almost like I'm afraid of what she's gonna say. It's like an embarrassing. It's like, oh gosh, don't say it. Like when everybody was saying, I heard people talking about this, how Pap walked past her, like she wanted to give him a kiss when she had the red hair, like now, and he walked past her. It's like he don't even want to hear what you gotta say because he's embarrassed. He's embarrassed. He's embarrassed of what you may say. You may not see it, Clarissa Shields, but that man be embarrassed. So what he did, he changed the subject because you was about to say, people think I be beating him up. That's what she started to say. If you listen, She started to say, people think I be beating him up. And he was like, yo, fuck that. I don't want to hear that. Don't even talk about that. So he did that purposely to keep you from saying what you was about to say. Okay. Second, if y'all looked at the conference real good, right? What I peeped, this is what I peeped. The Dimitri was next to her, standing next to her at the conference, right? They all look like they scared of her. They looking at each other. You know, the way Dimitri moved over. But see what she did, she said, she told Dimitri, move out the way and let Pap come next to me. If y'all peep that. That's what she did. She told Dimitri and he moved. And Pap, it's almost like she said, you get up here. You started this with me and you're gonna finish it. Come up here. Come next to me. I'm watching you. That's the vibe I got when I saw that. It's almost like Pap didn't want to be seen. And she told Demetra, move over. You. She said, Pap, come here. Look at the video. I notice shit like this. I analyze it. It's like, oh my gosh. And Pap came up there looking all nervous, as usual. Another thing I wanted to say, Papoose, this is for you. I know you got fixed, in my humble opinion. You got fixed. You heard Clarissa say, I don't know why I'm not getting pregnant. We have sex so much. He blinking, he putting it off in you because he know his eggs ain't, I mean his his sperm ain't swimming. They not catching no eggs. He fixed Clarissa. He's fixed. That's why you're not getting pregnant. You said we be having sex so much. I don't know why I'm not pregnant yet. Common sense. He's fixed. I don't know why you won't get this through your head. Papoose is fixed. That's why he letting it off in you. Or he be pulling out. Let's just keep it a stat. He will be pulling out. He'd be like, yo, fuck that. I don't want no kids. Papoose ain't having no kids by you. And this is another thing, Papoose. Let's just say, for instance, you want to get this reversed. Because in my humble opinion, I'm almost, in my humble opinion, 99% sure you're fixed. Listen, if you decide you want to have babies with Clarissa Shields, be careful. I'm going to tell you why. When her and Cam was doing that interview, she said this on too many occasions. Let me just make this clear. This is what she said. Let me just make this clear. He want to have kids with me. If Clarissa happened to get pregnant, let's just say she get pregnant and y'all break up, oh my goodness. This is what she gonna say. I peep her style. I peep Clarissa. This is what she's gonna say. She one of them demented chicks, yo. She's one of those demented chicks. She not playing with you. She will cut your dingling off when you sleep. Play with her. She one of those, it's a thin line between love and hate type of bitches. Fuck with her, you gonna find out. Fuck with her, you're gonna find out. I'm telling you. Clarissa is one of them types. Don't play with me. You think when he was dodging them punches, he was nervous. I believe they fight behind the scenes. They fight. And Clarissa be whooping that ass. He be jumping for real. He be flinching when he walked past her in the kitchen. I see it. She that tight. But check this out. When Clarissa keeps saying, you want to have a baby? Let's just make this clear. I don't want to have a baby till I was 35. He keep asking me, when y'all break up, you know what she gonna say? You wanted to have this baby, not me. Not me. Don't blame me. You wanted to have the baby. You begged me to have the baby. I could see it. I see this. Hey, yo. He in for a rude awakening. Cause I'm gonna tell you like this. I back in the day, I could be a crazy bitch. So I peep crazy bitches when I see one. Hey yo, don't play with me when I hey yo, when I got jealous, you gonna find out. I could show you better than I could tell you. Okay, that was me when I was around that age. I just see a virgin, but not this demented. I ain't copy no female. I didn't listen. If you mine, you was mine. Don't cheat on me. Don't play with me, or you gonna find out. And that's how Clarissa is. When this is all said and done, papoose, papoose, papoosey. Hey, listen. Y'all think we seeing a movie now? Wait, wait. And I'm saying this from experience. I already see it. Clarissa is gonna go off. Everything that y'all done talked about in the dark, she's gonna talk about it. And Papoose gonna be like, I should have listened to my wife. Mm-hmm. Papoose gonna be like, I should have listened to Ram. I should have stayed on the couch. Why did I do this? What did I get myself into? I got a fatal attraction on my hand. I don't know how to get out of it. And you gonna be paying child support. Carissa is gonna be like, yo, and you got money off of me too? This is just how I'm seeing things. Listen, I'm saying this from the heart. I don't know how to lie. I'm telling you. Let me tell you something. This is why I said I know from experience because I was there. When I see her, I see how she's going to react. When I see how she react with him, the interaction. If they ever break up, Papoose, watch, watch. It give me chills because I already see it. It give me it's eerie to me. It's eerie. When I see how she acting now, if you copying everybody, that is a sign of something. And I'm listen, like I said, I feel funny even talking like this because I feel like I'm being a bully. I don't want to be a bully. I don't. I don't want to be a bully. I be feeling bad. People that know me know I don't like to talk about people. Look, what you do is your business. I don't give a fuck. But I'm talking about this because I'm on my YouTube channel and I see these things happening on my YouTube channel and on my IG when I go on IG. You know what I'm saying? But otherwise, yo, if you my friend, people that know me know I don't talk about people. I just don't. I don't care. I be trying to hope and pray that Clarissa take heed from some of us sisters that mean you well. Some of us mean you well. I don't wish no. Hey, listen, I find myself asking God for forgiveness when I get off of this thing. Y'all think it's a joke. When I talk about this chick, I'll be like, I don't mean no harm because she has a problem. She has a problem. This is not normal. And we all make mistakes. She gonna look back at this one day and be like, yo, I was crazy. Cause like I said, I look back sometime, I'll be like, yo, I was a mess. If you hey yo, I remember beefing with this girl in high school. We was both messing with the same dude. We both found out. Hey yo, don't let us meet in the bathroom. Oh my goodness. Now, mind you, we used to smoke cigarettes in the bathroom. Security guard. Hey, yo, we looking at each other smoking cigarettes like who gonna jump first? Yo, she sit on the sink. I get a tissue, wipe it off. I sit on the sink. She get a tissue. We was just doing shit like that. Don't let us meet up on because we both was having sex with the same dude. It's like we was doing some shit. It's like, yo, that's my man. She was like, no, that's my man. We gonna see who gonna spend this weekend with him. You know what I'm saying? When I'm leaving, she going in. This is how it was. We both was like, yo, well, guess what? It's your night tonight, but bitch, I got him tomorrow. What you gonna do about it? That phone ring, who is that? Hang up. You know, shit like that. Just crazy. It was like, yo, I was crazy like that. But I'm grown and I'm mature now. Okay. I'm grown and I'm mature now. But Clarissa is going through this phase at 31. Is she 30 or 31? Anywho, I remember that age. Okay. And I was a mess. Don't play with my man, my man, my man, my man. You know? So, what I want to say to Papoose, just be careful. Because she wants some kids. And you up here shooting these blanks. And she swear, yo, taking them pregnancy tests. If you think for a minute Clarissa ain't taking pregnancy tests when you turn your back, you crazy. You are crazy. She testing every time you let off in her. She go to CVS. She get that goddamn pregnancy test. And she waiting for them 2 lines, my son. She's waiting for them 2 lines. Every time she see one, she's mad. Okay. I'm saying this because I'm putting myself in her shoes how I was. I was that bitch. Hey yo, when you I see it. When you do this to me every time, you why she saying I don't know why I'm not pregnant yet. I'm not pregnant yet. You think that bitch ain't testing every time you let off in her? She waiting and anticipating for them 2 lines. And you better give it to her, Papoose. Or if not, let her go. Cause the more you stay with her, the crazier shit gonna get. The more you stay with Clarissa Shields, you is in for some fatal attraction type shit. I couldn't believe it when I seen how she made Dimitri move over. Papoose, get your ass up here. I don't even want you talking in the crowd. I don't want you on your phone. When Papoose is on his phone, she is looking and monitoring. Are you looking at your wife? I can bet you this. When he is on his phone, he don't have no privacy. That's why he rather be in New York so he can look at Remy Mons and see what's going on with his wife. Don't tell me I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. I dare you to tell me. I bet you Clarissa be like, this bitch know what the fuck is going on. I know. I might be a small YouTuber, but I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay? And my shit gonna get better. Watch. I know me. Mm-hmm. If y'all think for a minute, if y'all think for a minute, Clarissa ain't waiting and anticipating that baby, so she could say I gotta chill for the boxing because I just found out I'm knocked up. She waiting for that day. She waiting. After this fight with K Scott, the more Papoose let off in her, this is her time. She gonna say, I'm pregnant. She wanna say that. So she could chill from boxing for a minute. Okay, she don't want to do this. That's why you talk about some lift the band. MVP. If they do it, hey, they suckers. Cause that girl is she's unhinged. I've been there and done it. I've been there and done it. I know the signs, man. That should be bugged out. I'll be like, yo, hey yo, if this wasn't me to an extent, just not that way. I peeped that girl. I read right through her. She want that baby. She want to be. I'm gonna tell you like this too. This is another thing. You see how she's saying all this stuff online. She want to distract Remy. She know Remy is the shit right now. That's another thing. She wants shock value. She want to bust out and say I'm pregnant so everybody could be shocked. Oh my gosh, she pregnant. She pregnant. What? Shut up. Okay. So, Papoose, like I said, I don't even like talking about this because I feel like I'm bullying her because I read right through her. It's like I don't mean no harm. I see her type. Anybody can't see this coming from miles away. Y'all crazy. If y'all can't see this unhinged chick that try to keep her composure, I hate to see them behind closed doors. If Papoose is on that phone, man, what? She said it one time too. You know that? I remember she was talking and she said, I went through his phone. Yeah, I did. A few times. I was like, yo, if she doing that now? And Papoose seemed like he a hard sleeper. You feel me? When Remy Ma caught him sleeping shit, he let his guard down. He let his guard down. He a hard ass sleeper, so she be going through his shit. She probably be putting the phone up to his face for facial recognition and shit to that extent. That's how crazy that chick is. Carissa probably be putting his finger on there trying to open that phone. She want to see the text of who you texting, who you talking to, all of that stuff. She wants to know. Why you think she pulled you to the forefront? She think you gonna be in dark over there in the corner checking your phone, in my humble opinion. She was like, no, you come here. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. She stalked Papoose. She watching his every move. And she's stalking Remy. She's stalking a lot of people though. You know what I'm saying? She even stalked these bloggers. She like, yo, I want to see what they talking about every day. She's stalking y'all too. I won't be surprised if she listening to little old me. I really won't. But honey, all I gotta say, y'all stay tuned. This gonna be a horror movie. This gonna be a horror movie. And I don't even like I said, I don't even like to talk about it so much because it's like a dead end street. You can't get through. You feel me? It's like, yo, yeah, it's like a headache. It's like you know how you go down the street and you think you about to go through, but you got to turn around because it's a dead end street, and you're like, damn, why I made this turn? It's like, hey, yo, it's a wrong turn. It's like, yo, I can't explain it. It's just bugged the fuck out. She bugged out. I can't watch too much of her. It's mind boggling. She's bugged out, and that's why I said, who's gonna say, been there and done it. That obsessive, that obsessed type shit. You getting his name tatted on you. I got my ex, yeah, yo, I got a ex boyfriend name on my ankle, right? Cause I don't want to see it. Look, after we done, I don't want to look at my breast and another man is on my breast, and my ex is tattooed on the side of my breast. I would never have done that. Look, cause after we done, I don't want to think about you. I don't want out of sight, out of mind. You feel me? Out of sight, out of mind. So when you have a visible name of somebody, if it ain't a loved one, but it's an ex, after y'all break up, it's like, ew, why did I even do it? You know what I'm saying? I'm so glad this thing is unrecognizable at this point. I had it so long, about when I was her age. I had this so long, years and years ago, but it's faded. You can't see it. So I forgot about it until now when I thought about this tattoo on her breast and all this stuff. It's like, yo, why you do that? Why? Why? If you're gonna get a man name, get it somewhere where you can't see it. Unless you married to him and you know, hey, at least we're gonna do a good amount of time together. So this is my man, okay? But this man ain't trying to do that with you. He saw the opportunity. He's an opportunist. Papoose is an opportunist. He saw the opportunity and he took it. Papoose like, fuck that. This is my time to get this bag and I'm going for it. Now he's stuck in a contract, okay, that he have to fulfill whether he like it or not. She made it clear, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have did this, okay? You wouldn't want to have a baby with me too, okay? So if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have gotten pregnant. You begged me to have this baby. I don't know why she keeps saying that. It's weird. When Kim like, who? And she's saying, we're going to have a baby. Now let's just make this clear. He asked me. He asked me. I told him I can wait till if you saying that shit now, if you saying that shit now, and y'all ain't even have the baby yet, what do you think this man thinking? I know if I was a man, I'd be like, yo, then fuck that. I'm not doing it. So you could blame me for this shit. You keep saying I asked you, making me look like I'm desperate and hard up to have a baby from you. And bitch, deep down inside, you know I'm lying. You know I don't want to have no baby, but you know you keep saying I want a baby with you. I want a baby with you and all this stuff like that. And you made that shit up. Just like when they asked her, hey Clarissa, who you wearing? And she talked about somebody. She made that shit up. Yo. That's why she be looking at Pep like, you know I'm fucking lying. Did y'all see when she looked at him when she said, this is my personal designer, and she looks at him like, you know I'm fucking lying. Like Papoose used to it. Like, you know I'm lying, but she looks at him. That right there is a giveaway. It's almost like, damn, I'm lying again, and he see it. You know what I'm saying? Let me stop. Let me stop. But it's the truth, y'all. It's the truth. When she be looking at that motherfucker like, hey, yo, did y'all look at that look she gave him when she lied about the designer? She put that shit together herself. Hey, yo, if you win Gucci, Prada, whatever the case may be, you know off the rip. Ain't no let me look at my text message. I was like, yo, just say, you know what? I'll let you know later. You know, I'm in a rush. She be lying. It's weird. I was like, yo. When she said, let me look at my text. She's a compulsive liar. Carissa Shields got a lot going on. And that's why I said I pray for her. I don't wish no ill will on her. I pray for Clarissa Shields. She's a black sister that came up, like she said, from Michigan, drinking the water. She could be affected by this water. She could be going through things that we don't know nothing about. We just judging what we see. You know what I'm saying? But deep down inside, you got to realize you go to sleep and you wake up and you look on the internet. Everybody, yo, you got people coming from you from every which direction. Every which direction. And you don't know who's really for you and who's not. You know what I'm saying? That's how I would be. Who is really on my side? All these people is doing this to me. Who can I trust? What y'all thinking? Y'all seeing all this shit? You my man. Papoose ain't saying much. Papoose just yo, babe, ignore that. I could just see it. Ignore it. You know what I'm saying? Fuck them. You know what I'm. So she like, okay, so my man, he understand. You know what I'm saying? I know behind closed doors, Pat be like, yo, fuck them. Yo, babe, don't worry about that. But deep down inside, Pat like, yo, that's fucked up. You know, this is fucked up. Let me see what my wife got going on. Remy is doing her shit. Remy is so beautiful. She fire. She dropping them hits. I'm loving it. Like McDonald's. Let me stop. It's just so funny, yo, to an extent. I'm not laughing at her. I'm laughing with her. When she laugh, hey, to cover up the pain, people laugh sometime behind a smile. Been there and done that too. You know, you're not doing so well, but you still put on that face. You know what I'm saying? It's like only person that used to read me like a book was my mother. I could go over my mother's house and she'd be like, "What's wrong?" She the only one that really knew what's going on. You know, and it's like, yo, she used to be like, "Yo, you smiling and stuff, but something is what's wrong." I used to be like, "Nothing, ma." Then I end up telling her, you know, mothers know. So I'm not judging Clarissa. She going through some shit. It's a lot on her plate. I wish her the best with K Scott. She gonna knock her out. She gonna fucking knock Kate out, in my humble opinion. Okay. I seen Kay practicing. That girl can't fight, y'all. That girl can't fight. And it's weird how she treat Caucasian people. How she just brushed off that face off. Kay was looking and she trying to get the audience. She couldn't even look at that lady straight because she know I'm not mad at you. I don't even want to be mad at you, girl. You know. But if it was Danielle Perkins or somebody like that, please. Shadeja Green, she looking at you, bitch. She ain't chuckling no smile. You know what I'm saying? She ain't chuckling no smile with Danielle Perkins and all of them. She looking at you like, okay, but it's like, hey yo, I guess in the industry that's what you gotta do. You gotta kiss ass. But if it was me, it's time for business. I'm treating you just as like I treated anybody else. Okay? All that fake laughing and stuff like that, yo, chanting and stuff, you ain't do none of that. Look back at them other ones with the sisters. I can't stand that fake shit either, though. See, that right there, I can't stand that. Don't be fake about it. She fake as fuck. That face off should have been, hey yo, we gonna look at each other for however long these minutes take, and I'm serious. Ain't none of that fake off laughing shit. Is this fight is so rigged anyways. It's a rigged fight. They doing this for entertainment, okay? For the money. It's like wrestling, okay? This one, you can tell the rigged ones. Like Danielle Perkins, how she went in for that. Yo, that wasn't fake. That was real. This one right here is fake. In my humble opinion, her and friend Sean, I'm just saying, in my humble opinion, that was rigged. They fight was rigged too. All that clownery stuff they had going on and she headbutting and all that confusion, they was all for show and tell, yo. You could tell the real ones. This is a fake fight. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't even come before y'all too long. I ain't get the likes that I wanted to get, so I'm not even gonna be brutally honest with y'all. Um Maybe we'll save that for another day. Okay. Y'all gotta give me a little credit where credit is due. You feel me? Oh, you know what? I'm up here talking, and guess what? I ain't even reading these guys. Let me see what the in the chat. Oh, okay. Hey, babe. Oh, I didn't even see this. Hey, Jay. I have football games tomorrow. Yeah, y'all men in that football, yo. Men in football. Mm. I just used to root with my man just cause, yo. I used to get the hors d'oeuvres together and stuff. His boys used to come over with the beers and stuff. I used to cook up some shrimp and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get the main dishes together and stuff while they in the living room yelling and stuff. And I'm serving shit. And I'm like, yeah, go. You know, yay. Everybody jumping around. I'm just like, yes. But I wasn't into football. I can't stand football. I used to be faking the funk. He used to swear I was the yes, babe. I used to be like, yes, when he jump out of his chair, yes, that's right, touchdown. I used to be like going back in the kitchen, like, fuck that. Fuck that. But football season is coming up and Oh, I used to call myself being a Cowboys fan with my ex. Yo, get out of here. Ew. Ew. I like basketball now. But that football, mm-mm. Too glued to the TV. I can't get no attention. Can I get a kiss? Can I get a hug? Yo, we just smooch a little bit? Can I just hand you this without you looking at the TV and trying to get it at the same time and you dropping it and I'm picking it up, all that type of shit? It's like, yo, I hate this football. I don't get no damn attention. All his boys is yelling. I just, yeah, yo, right now I'm living my single life. Shout out to Queen Latifah, and I'm loving it. Ooh, in the 90s kind of world, I'm glad I got my girls. Keep your head up, what? Keep your head up. That's right. Yeah, right. My home girl. Am I right? True blue. It's tight like glue. We are living single. Ooh, in the 90s kind of world. Let me stop. I'm in a good mood, as y'all can tell. I am in a good mood. I'm happy. You know, I got some good news. Ain't got nothing to do with this. So, but listen, I am happy. And that is that. Any questions before I go? Any questions before I go? Because right now I could talk all night. Okay. I ain't get no calls, but that's okay. With my friend? Which one? Nah, I'm just joking. Listen, hey, let me tell you something. I learned my lesson. If you come over here at Renewed Strength, my friend, you come over here, you got to go at the end of the night. It ain't no spending no nights. Excuse me, sir. You left your sock. Get your sock, sir. Excuse me. Running down the hallway. Take this with you. I don't want that. I don't want it. Give me what I gotta get and you can leave. Okay? So nobody's here with me at the moment. Okay? And I'm not giving this up like that because I know what I got. And the next man, he in for a surprise. You're gonna have to be a special type of person to come between these thighs. Okay? For real, for real. You're gonna be something special because you ain't gonna forget. I'm gonna make a lasting impression on you that's gonna fuck your head up. And I mean that. So I'm not taking that lightly. I'm not taking sleeping with nobody lightly. It's some serious shit. And you know another thing, swapping, destiny swapping and all, you gotta be careful who you letting your energy. Because that psycho shit could rub off in you. You know what I'm saying? Rinse that shit off, ladies. Don't sleep with it. Don't let it marinate. Take your shower. Listen, don't play like that. Not today. We are not living in the 80s and early 90s. This is some shit right here. These soul ties is real. And that's why Papoose, you fucked up. You fucked up. You picked the right one out of all these women in the world. Hey, listen, out of all these women in the world, you picked this one. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm going to tell y'all like this. It's like the pick of the litter. I promise y'all, I'm going to tell y'all something. Before I had my YouTube channel, y'all can see it. Go look at my post, my community wall. This cat came a year after I called myself posting my handle as rescuing a cat, right? I don't know where this cat came from, This cat is not by accident. Right now, she's right by my foot. You know what? She sleep with me like a dog. You know, she'll go in the daytime, she'll go in my closet and lay on this little chest thing that I have in there where I put my jewelry and stuff. She lay on top of that, right? It's like my privacy time. But right now at night, she lay at the foot of my bed, right? But listen, this is what happened today. I'm gonna. It's a couple of things I want to tell y'all about this cat, right? Today I was washing my wig, right, in the kitchen sink. I clean it, I bleach it, but I was washing a wig. My cat was in the window, right? Sometimes I believe if I could only catch this on camera, y'all be like, yo, what? So she was in the window. So she looked over at me and she saw me washing a wig. So I was saying to myself, why is she looking at me like that? She stopped and stared for a long time. And I'm washing it and I'm looking at her while I'm washing it at the same time. She looked at me like that. I put it together. She looked at me like that because she was saying she washed me in that sink before when she was small. I gave her baths and she didn't like it. She used to be trying to scrape away, scrape away, scrape away. Get your ass in here. You know what I'm saying? Get in here. And I got the towel and I wrapped her up in it, dried her off real good, you know. So she looking at me like, who is that and what is that? She got another pet in here? I promise y'all, this happened today. So I got my towel, right? That was on the counter. I put my wig in there and I put it up to my chest. And I said, oh, and I petted it. I said, hey, baby, do you know she jumped out the window, jumped on the counter, and was saying, meow, meow. And it came to me like, who is that? What is this? And she was like, you got another pet or something. It was so weird. She was like that wig. I put the wig up and I was acting like, I said, okay, baby, just rubbing it. She jumped out the fucking window and was like, meow. Like, who is that? Like, I'm like, baby, you're the only one. You're the only one. Tears literally came into my eyes almost. I'm like, yo, she was like, yo, who is this? And you hugging it? Because I was like, why is she staring at me like this? And then it dawned on me, she think this is one of something like a animal. She jumped out that window, jumped on that counter, and came up to me, looked at that towel, like who and what is this? I'm like, this my wig. I put it on my head. I said, you the only one. You the only one. I said it so many times. She just looks in and rubbing up on me, like, yo, you can't have nobody in here but me. But check this out. This is another thing. There's a coffee. I mean, not a coffee. There's a tea. Like now, when I'm on social media, right? When I'm on social media, I get distracted a lot. I'm watching it and watching it. My eyes get strained, right? I'm like, this is my guilty pleasure. So let me have some tea tonight. You know, nighttime. It's a night tea. It's all natural, right? Oh my God. I don't know what's in this tea. I don't know what's in this tea, but I'm gonna show y'all. Better than I can tell y'all. The next time I go live, hopefully the next time I go live, I'm gonna put this tea in front of her. The way she roll around and carry on with this tea bag is like nothing I ever seen before. It's like nothing I ever seen before. And I'm crying, laughing. I'm like, what is in this tea? What is in this tea? I got a picture. First, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna post this picture after I get off my live of how she looked after she smelled the night tea. It's so weird. When y'all see this picture, y'all gonna freak out. This is after she smelled this tea and rumbled around with the tea bag. Rumbled around, but I had to take it because the grains in it. But I'm gonna make a catnip out of this tea. Anybody that have a cat have to try this. What's in this tea? I don't know. I'm looking at the ingredients. It's a lot of dandelion, things like that. I'm gonna post a picture, but then what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna put her on the counter, and I'm gonna put the tea bag in front of her. Watch how she act. She rolls around, she rubbing around, she carrying on with this. I'm like, yo, let me take this before you bust it open. It's so funny. And then the way she look in this picture that I'm gonna post, I had to take a picture. I'm like, so this what the tea did? This is what this tea did? This tea did this to you? Wait till y'all see this picture. But this, I wanted to do it this way. I wanted to first show y'all how she act with the tea bag, and then I wanted to post this picture. But since I'm talking about it, I'm going to post this picture when I get off my live. Please, y'all, look at this picture. Please, y'all, look at this picture. If y'all don't laugh or find it amusing, something wrong with y'all. This picture speak volumes. And I don't know who made this tea, but it should be for cats. This tea should be for cats because whatever is in it had my cat going every time I use this tea. She goes off. It's like nothing I ever seen before. I'm going to show y'all when I go live one day. I'm going to show y'all the reaction. Y'all going to be like, what is in this tea? I got to get my cat some. Wait till y'all see the picture. Wait till y'all see the picture. And then wait till y'all see her reaction because it's like every time I use this tea, she reacts like this. It's like weird. What is in this tea? It have a nasty kind of taste to it. So I put a little honey in it. But hey yo, this some strong tea. And it's relaxing. It's a night. It's made by one of those expensive places. I got it off of Amazon. But I'm gonna post it. And y'all gonna see the tea bag in a picture with her. Get your cat some and watch your cat reaction. It's like nothing I ever seen before. It's like, what the hell is going on? What are you doing this for? I laughed till I cried. I laughed until I cried. Hey, cat and dog. Hey, boo. Hey, I'm good, cat and dog. How you doing, boo? I love you too, cat and dog. Say less. Say less, cat and dog. Say less. But um, I hope I covered what I had to cover because I didn't even want to talk about Clarissa. I ain't gonna cat because it's like the Twilight Zone when I look at this shit. It's like, what the fuck is going on? I can't do it. I can't do it. I already see. You know who got to be worried though? It ain't the bloggers. It ain't none of us. It's Papoose. I don't know why. You know things happen for a reason. I always look at things like that. I don't know if anybody else do. Because, like I said, this cat is here for a reason. She like one of the best things that ever happened to me. A damn cat. And now I see why she's here. You know what I'm saying? You can't tell me this by accident. You can't tell me that I randomly picked handles for rescue a damn cat and then she came a year after. Get the fuck out of here. That don't happen by accident. Papoose, this is not an accident. You chose her. Maybe God put you in her life for a reason. And it's up to you to find out what it is. Because either you're going to take something out of this relationship or you're not. You know what I'm saying? What are you going to take out of this relationship? You got to ask yourself things like that. What am I getting out of this relationship? Why am I here? Why did I choose her? Why is this happening? What did I do in my life? You know, you got to analyze things sometimes and you got to figure it out. You got to figure it out. You got to have a master plan. You got to plan things because when you have situations like this, because I look at some of my past relationships and I promise I'd be like, this is why I was with this person. It taught me this, or it taught me not to do this. Okay. It taught me, yeah, this is a good thing to do, or it taught me never to do this again. I learn from my relationship. I take from it. Either it's a lesson or a blessing. Either a relationship is a lesson or a blessing. It's up to you to find out which one you're going to choose or which one is it. Is it a lesson? You learned your lesson, or this was a blessing, or it could be both. It was a lesson and a blessing. I learned this lesson, but guess what? I got this blessing. You feel me? It's up to you to appreciate. I think I listen. It's up to you. I can't say that too good, and I'm pretty good at words, but when I get off of here, watch them say it like, "Yo." But it's up to you to figure the two out. Is Clarissa a lesson or a blessing? This could be all a lesson. I think people come in your life for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Because, honey, I seen some shit on YouTube that freaked me to, yeah, yo, this shit was weird as fuck, yo. I don't even want to talk about it. It's crazy. But it was so weird because the way this girl um got out of this relationship was so crazy. And the way she broke down to the detectives that like, okay, dude who she was messing with was in one interrogation room and he was like, um, worried all about her, saying she ain't have nothing to do with what he did. He did some off the wall weird shit, right? And she was telling the detectives what was going on with him. And he thinking she ain't snitching the whole time, yo. I knew right off the rip. I said, she ain't lying about nothing she's saying. And there was a lot going on. Even the detective was like, this a lot. But I watched this shit and I was like, yo, this girl came out of this. You gotta realize that you escaped and got away. And you gotta figure out why did you even deal with this and how you showing all these things that he did to you on your body and you is here still. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, it was just crazy. The people out here, yo, you just gotta be aware. And like I said, Papoose is the ball is in your court, baby. And you better dribble it. Okay, you got to dribble this, and you got to make the right shots. Cause honey, I'm not. Listen, I'm not trying to down this girl. Like I said, I'll be feeling guilty. I'll be like, yo, I hope I'm not making things worse talking about this, cause I don't want shit backfiring on my ass. You never know. You gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? We watching this shit unfold, talking and talking and talking, but you just better be careful. I don't wish no ill will. Listen. If you like it, I love it. Okay? If you in this and you like it, then hey, I love it for you. So if this what they like, I love it for y'all. May the best bitch win. Okay? Um, and may the best man win. I don't know how this gonna unfold in a relationship because I got my own life to live. You feel me? This is for entertainment purposes. I'll be watching this shit and like laughing. It's like then I'll be like, yo, should I be laughing? It's like, yo, this shit is serious though. You know? It's serious. We laughing. We on the sidelines looking in. You know, we don't know what's outside them lines. We on the side of the basketball team watching this, these players play. But we don't know who's gonna win this game. You feel me? The score is too close. It's a tough one. Mhm. It's a close one. So I don't judge because like I said, I've been there. I know Clarissa type, and I pray for her. I'm so glad I don't deal with shit like that no more. Cause I look back and I cringe. It's like, oh, I'd rather be single. If I gotta go through all of this, it's not worth it. You're not worth it. You're not worth it, sir. I would have been dropped that shit. Hey, me? Hey, yo, Papoose would have been history. He would have been out my life. I would have never even signed. Yo, we ain't signing nothing. This is my career. Do you not know what I went through to get here, my boy? Do you not know what I went through? Do you not know the hurdles I had to jump to get where I am? And you taking me down? You out of your fucking mind. You out of your rabbit ass mind. You feel me? Excuse my French, but it pissed me off that she letting this shit. And you said maybe because you know what it is. I had an ex like that. He remind me now that I know Papoose to an extent. Cause when he was with Remy on Love and Hip Hop, yeah, I don't want Remy hanging out with her because she's on parole and this and that. And I was like, yo, I love this. Hey, yo, I love him. I just love their relationship. But now that they apart and I see Papoose for who he is, I look at him in a whole different light. You let me bust out this rap, bitch, and you a fucking lyrical genius, and you let me come out with this I drink Flint water and all this bullshit A B C D E F G, and you let me come out with this instead of you smacking me and saying let me ghost ride for you. Papoose looking at where he had on them glasses and she was on her way and singing that fucked up ass song and he bouncing. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. This shit is cat in the hat. And you a lyrical motherfucking genius. If you wrote all of Remy rhymes, bitch, write me one. That's gonna do some numbers. Like, get the fuck out of here. He act like he wrote you all the way up in a bigger house. You ain't do none of that. You ain't do none of that, Papoose. Because you know what? If you would have, she wouldn't be. I would not let my baby, who I so called love, drop shit like that. I'm gonna be in the booth. This shit gonna be so fire, it's gonna fuck people heads up. I'm like, yo, what is this? What is this? You mean to tell me you is a penmanship, a wordsmanship, and you let me come up with this fugazi ass bullshit? Bitch. He should have double looked at that. Yo, Papoose he ain't shit. And it's almost like you know what I'm saying? This is the thing. It's almost like he want to take you down. It's almost like your career is fucked up. Your career ain't shit. Just like that Barney outfit with them platform heels. Papoose, no. You mean to tell me you couldn't smack me and say, bitch, if you think you walking around with me in those 6 inch, those 6 feet heels in that purple ass outfit, and Papoose know this. What is wrong with him? Hey, I don't know how Remy did it. I don't know how Remy did it. Cause like I know his type now. He remind me of an ex that I had. They ain't shit. They bums. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. He remind me of an ex that I had that's a bum. I used to foot the bill sometimes. He used to have these goddamn jobs here and there, temporary jobs. 1 minute you working, the next minute you not. Bitch, we going to McDonald's. I gotta come out of get the fuck out of here. I will never go through that shit again. He just looked like he never had a job, a stable job. Papoose remind me of that type. He never had a stable job. They the freeloading ass type that lay around the house all day doing nothing. Get the fuck out of here. And I'm losing my career that I bust my ass for. You know what I came through? I'm damaged goods. If you can't make me better, then leave me alone. I'm damaged. You damaging me more. Lift me up. Let me shine. Help me. If you're gonna be with me, help me. Don't laugh behind my back and take my money at the same time, bitch. Fuck you. You out of your mind. If you gonna help me, help me. But don't take advantage of me. Don't make me look like this after I'm doing all I can do for you. And my career is done now. I don't have a career no more. And you eating off of my money. I had a type like that. I know his type. They slouches on the couch. That's why Remy caught his ass on the couch sleep. That's all they do is eat and sleep. Oh, my wife makes the best spaghetti. And you know, we cooking and cleaning and washing y'all dirty drawers and doing all this shit for y'all motherfucking losers. That's what they is. Motherfucking losers. We wash your drawers. Remy was that type because I was that type. That had a papoose. That's why Remy said, yo, if I tell y'all some of this shit, you would cry. Same here, sis. I can relate. The shit I've been through. You think I'm going to go through that? I'd rather be like I am right now, happy and alone, than to be with somebody and miserable at the same fucking time. You out of your mind. Get out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Let the doorknob hit you before I spit on it. Nah, I ain't gonna spit on nobody. I'll take that back. Spitting is the lowest of the low. Um, mm-mm. It give me chills, this relationship. Ew. And you know, another thing you could tell Papoose be like, yo, what is gonna come out of this girl mouth? He be just like he nudged her. It's like, yo, be quiet. You talking too much. You talk too much. You don't know when it's just be quiet. And it seems so simple, but the more she do this, the more her career is just going to deteriorate because she allowing it. This is what she want. I'm looking at her today with that talking. It's like, yo, just be humble. Humble will take you a long way. I learned that word right there. I'm forever humble. I'm forever humble. When I look at my views, my small views, oh shit, my battery say low battery. Can y'all still hear me? Hey yo, let me tell you something. Hold up, y'all. Mm-mm. Hold on. Oh gosh, I don't want my phone to die. Yo, where is my charger? Ooh. My shit say low battery. My shit on. Hold up, y'all. Ooh. Charger, charger, where are you? I'm talking tonight, though. I know that. I'm talking tonight. And I don't regret it. Frizzy, you want to eat, honey? Clarence, Clarence. Bitches research on the Clarence rack. Clarence, Clarence. Clarence. Now that fucking song going around in my fucking head. Clarence, Clarence. The bitches research on the Clarence. Can y'all hear me? If you can hear me, let me know. Because I had to unplug my thing. Hold up, y'all. I gotta go.